Break the Board Sports. It's your boy RJ Cash Cole. Click that like, hit subscribe. MLB here on a Saturday. Let's go ahead and hop into the slate. Again, you can become a member here on YouTube. Entry-level capper, get you one play a day. Make money capper, get you 2+ plays a day. Or if you want every play for the NBA and NHL playoffs, every single play, along with all 7 months of baseball, go to breaktheboardsports.com. $199 for the 7 months. Here's the best part about all that is if by the first college football game, I'm not at least 30 units up, you get the first 8 weeks of college and pro football for free. Now, Royals, Yankees. Yankees laying $1.65. 8 is your total. 57% of the ticket count going to the over, but that's only 16% of the handle as to where 86% ticket count, 81% of the money laying the $1.65 with the Yankees. 14% ticket count, 19% of the handle taking the plus 140 here with the Kansas City Royals. Now, on Friday night, between these two teams, the New York Yankees got home 4-2, extending that losing streak of the Kansas City Royals here, who just cannot get things together. The Yankees have now beaten the Royals in 9 straight games. And on top of that, the Royals now dropped 5 in a row here. Now, your pitching matchup, Noah Cameron, the southpaw for the Royals, is going to get the call. Now, in his first 2 starts, he was really good. He only gave up a run, but his last start gave up 5 runs. Last year against the Yankees, he got absolutely tagged. 5 2/3, 7 hits, 6 runs in that matchup. Now, the Yankees, Will Warren's going to get the call. He pitched a shutout, but only pitched 3 2/3 against the Dodgers in that 11-10 win. Or, sorry, not the Dodgers, the Angels. And then his 3 starts prior, 2 runs, 2 runs, 1 run. Last year, he went 5 2/3, 4 hits, did not allow a run against the Royals. Listen, I actually kind of lean Yankees, but $1.60, a little too pricey for me to want to get involved. Probably just going to take a stay away in this one. Next game on the board, got the Cincinnati Reds at the Minnesota Twinkies. Now, the Twinkies laying $1.35 plus 115 is a comeback on the Reds. 8 is your total. 67% of the ticket count, 94% of the handle looks to the over. 32% ticket count, 91% of the handle on the Reds. I'm going to say that again. 32% of the ticket count, 91% of the handle on the Reds. So a lot of sharp money there as to where the public, 68% ticket count, 9% of the handle there for the Cincinnati Reds. Now, right now, we're recording this on a Friday night. It's the bottom of the 7th. Reds are up 2-1. Your pitching matchup in this one for this game, Andrew Abbott, southpaw of the Reds, going to get the call. In 3 starts this year, 0 runs, 4 runs, and then his last start against the Marlins, 5 1/3, 6 hits, 2 runs allowed. Last year against the Twins, 5 2/3, 8 hits, 5 runs, but he only allowed 1 of those runs to be earned. Now, Taj Bradley, newly acquired from the Rays, he's going to get the call for the Twinkies. Not last year. In his first 3 starts this year, he's only allowed 2 runs over 3 starts. For me, I like the Minnesota Twins here, laying the $1.35. I think that's a good price for them to get home. Next game on the board, New York Mets at the Chicago Cubs. Now, 8 is our total here. Cubs laying $1.20. Even money on the New York Mets, 41% of the ticket count, 69% of the handles on the Mets, as to where 59% ticket count, 31% of the handle on the Cubs. That over-under is at 8. 80% of both ticket count and money's on the Mets. 20% of both ticket count and money is on the Chicago Cubs in this one. Now, your pitching matchup for this, if you look over for Thursday night or Friday night, Cubs pounced on the Mets 12-4 in this one. Now, the Cubs have taken 2 of the last 3. The New York Mets now have lost 9 in a row. Absolutely incredible with all this talent that it's been 9 losses in a row. Cubs have won 3 in a row, and they've won 4 of their last 5. Now, your pitching matchup for this, the Mets are going to send Freddie Peralta to the bump. In his last 4 starts, he gave up 4 runs in his first start, then gave up a run to the St. Louis Cardinals, 3 runs against the Arizona Diamondbacks, and then in his last start against the A's, gave up 1 run. Last year, 3 outings versus the Cubs, giving up 0 runs, 2 runs, and 3 runs. Now, the Cubs, they're going to be opposed by Jameson Taillon. He's going to get the call. In 3 starts, he's only gotten worse as things have went on. He had a shutout, then allowed 3 runs, then allowed 6 runs. In his only start last year, gave up 6 hits, 5 runs. I like the Mets to stop the 9-game losing streak here. Mets plus even money here is definitely going to be a play that I get to the window on. Next play on the board, Chicago White Sox at the Sacramento A's. Now, the A's are laying $1.65, plus 135 is a comeback on the White Sox. 83% of the ticket count, 89% of the handle is on the A's. 17% ticket count, 11% of the handle on the White Sox. 9.5 is our total. Now, as far as that total go, ticket count's 50-50. The money is not. 97% of the money to the over. 3% of the money here going to the under in this game. When you dive into the handicap of this a little bit and look at it, the A's obviously been scoring a ton of runs, been really lighting things up here on the diamond. The A's overall, White Sox 1-5 their last 6. The A's have beaten them 5 of the last 6, and the White Sox have been really bad on the road. 5-14 over their last 19 games. Now the A's 7-3 their last 10 when they're at home against the White Sox. 7-2 overall. For me in this one, I lean Oakland A's. Luis Severino is going to get the call for them. Eric Fetty getting the call for the White Sox here in this one. Now Fetty, 4 runs, 3 runs, 1 run. If you look at him over his last 5 starts, dating even back into last year a little bit, 1-2 with a 5.55 ERA. Luis Severino, 3 starts this year, 2 runs, 4 runs, 2 runs. But in his only start against the White Sox last year, 6 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned, but he struck out 7. Again, slight lean to the A's, but I'm not going to play it. Just the price is way too high for me to get involved with the A's in this game. Next game on the board, you got the Tampa Bay Rays at the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now the Pirates laying $1.70, plus 140 is the comeback on the Rays. 7 is our total. And again, ticket count and money, as far as the total is concerned, is all over the place. It's backwards. So 65% tickets equaling 37% of the handle says go over the 7. 35% to count 63% of the money to the under. So a lot of sharp money leaning under in this one. As far as the side, overwhelming support for the Pirates. 85% tickets equaling 66% of the handle. As to where the Rays, 15% ticket count, 34% of the handle going to the way of the Tampa Bay Devil Rays in this one. Now, if you look back at Friday night, the Rays lost 5-1. Remember, I gave them out as a lean. Tampa has still beaten the Pirates 7 of the last 10. But that loss on Friday night snapped a 6-game winning streak for the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, Drew Rasmussen's going to get the call, and he's been absolutely electric. 3 starts this year. He's only given up 2 runs, and he has struck out 17. Last year, he faced the Pirates 1 time, went 5 innings, 2 hits, but did not allow a run. But, hey, it's Paul Skeens Day, and after that very horrific first start for Paul Skeens on opening day, giving up 5 runs, his next 3 starts, 1 run, 1 run, and 1 run, and then no earned runs last year against the Tampa Bay Rays in his only start against them. For me, it's Paul Skeens Day, so I'm staying away. Anytime he's involved, just going to be a pass for me. Just don't want to get involved as far as that goes in stepping in front of him, even though I kind of lean the Tampa Bay Rays. But again, after they just lost that, they might take a step back here for a few games. So just going to stay away. RJ Cash Cole, Break the Board Sports, giving you stats, trends, information to help you with your handicap. Whether you fade or follow, hope you win your bets. God bless and happy handicapping.